What's this? Glorilla. Have you guys heard the story of Brorilla and Glorilla? Well, Glorilla is now on social media, it appears, or she went live, I think on Facebook. This is some country shit. She still goes on Facebook and shit like that, right? Let's see what she said. Glorilla IG Live. Was it IG Live? Okay, here we go. Let's see if we could get like this explanation of, you know, to give you guys a breakdown. I'll do it real quick in case you've never seen this nonsense. So Glorilla's sister, who looks like her brother, so they're calling her Brorilla, came out on the internet and basically said, hey, Glorilla got famous, got rich, and basically hasn't been taking care of the family. Basically, she has forsaken all of us and it's gotten to the point that we could barely even eat, okay? This is some of the story.
Shoot. Then, bro, they acting like, then they coming like a gave us anyway. This all ain't that hoe was on the airplane getting signed and got it, and you ain't see not one sibling on that and his big head ass probably got something to do with it too. Tell that big head bitch I want him too.
Damn, got her?
What? Shoot. Then, bro, they acting like, then they coming like a gave us anyway. This all ain't that hoe was on the airplane getting signed and got it, and you ain't see not one sibling on that and his big head ass probably got something to do with it too. Tell that big head bitch I want him too.
Okay, so they're saying the family wasn't involved like that, and then it gets a little deeper. Check this out.
I was so damn hungry, I damn near ate a roach. Sleeping on the next house.
Oh, nah, hold up now. They said they were so hungry. Niggas said it was so damn hungry, almost ate a roach. Like, I never heard that before.
Bitch,
Bitch, you ain't on no couch.
I'm in the bed.
So it said Glorilla was sitting courtside, and they was so hungry, ribs touching, they was finna eat a roach.
Okay, my bad. I got a little over. I've been on the couch. You don't even do shit for our autistic brother. I know he ain't do shit to you. We got an autistic brother. You don't even do shit for him. This bitch that literally laid on the mattress with me and pissed in the bed and lied like it was me. We had rats. We had pregnant rats.
One in the chat if you've ever had a pregnant rat. I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even think rats got pregnant. I never thought about how rats reproduce. A pregnant rat is crazy.
The rats were fucking pregnant. And we used to feed the goddamn rats. We used to feed the rats. My mama lived in the house she bought. Gloria did not buy that house. She bought my sorry ass daddy a house. Full of roaches.
How you ever begged for some shit, sis?
I asked her, I ain't
But
begging.
you ain't never begged no motherfucker for nothing.
No.
So you don't need no hand
No.
for nothing, right?
No. But y'all can if y'all want to. That's my motherfucker.
Yo, chat, this is why, you know, I don't really like talking about what I do for my family, but I'm gonna have to start mentioning a little bit more. Shit, them Super Bowl tickets I gave my brother, them shits was like, I think it was like 60 grand combined, or like 70. It was two of them. Man, if I seen his ass get online and say, man, that nigga never gave me a shit, be like, nigga, what the hell? Yo, this is why you gotta document what you do for your family.
And I can talk about whatever the fuck I get ready.
Now, I say that facetiously. My family do not act or come across entitled like that. You know, I feel like I do a decent amount, but they're very happy and they're thankful for anything I do, because where we come from, we've never been the people for handouts, even if it was from somebody within the family. And I'm very happy for that. But when I watch this, I'm like, damn, there's other people's families that say, oh, you made it? Nigga, why we not rich too? That's shit. I started looking at this and I'm like, I'm lucky.
Y'all ain't talking about shit. Me and this bitch laid on the floor together.
She's live right now?
Struggle together. Didn't eat together.
Wait, what's her live? What's Brorilla's live? Glorilla's sister Instagram. What's Glorilla's sister's Instagram? Tell me. Now, I don't know if y'all know, she also went on TMZ and she said this. Check this out, chat. Where's her on TMZ? She went on TMZ and said this. No, not this. Where is it? Where's the TMZ thing? All right, I can't find it. I'll look it up on Twitter. Glorilla's sister TMZ. She said this.
To share the wealth.
Yeah, she got an obligation to share the wealth. We stay here, we struggle together. Took baths and bars of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Is them friends obligated? She doing everything for them. So yeah.
Now, I do want to point out, this out. I don't believe, there's a lot of people I know people who have came up and their family is kind of competing with their friends. Like, for example, they'd be like, oh, you've gone to the Super Bowl, you take your friends, you ain't take us. And usually those people that were the friends are like in an interesting role of now trying to be like employees. But your family don't see it like that. They're like, yo, you bring these niggas everywhere with you. Why you not bringing your family? And they're not realizing that you have to go do a job. And maybe you could adjust your family into that. But sometimes it's your friends who are kind of like hustling with you. You could quickly put into those jobs. And your family starts becoming envious of your friends. Right? So she's like, why you got your friends with you, not us?
Baths and bars of water, rest, roaches, all that. Yeah, she obligated. Is them friends obligated? She doing everything for them. So yeah, I feel like I'm obligated.
What is it you think she's not doing for the family? What is the... You're making it sound like there's a real financial hardship. Describe what you're talking about.
She's not doing nothing. Nothing. She's not doing nothing for family. At all. She do little oohs and ahs for our parents or whatever, but barely nothing, because my mama still clocking the clock at FedEx. Oh, she don't want to work. Gloria got y'all believing this fake ass, imaginary ass thing where she retired them. No, she did not. My dad retired because his time was up. She supposed to have retired my mama, but she didn't. My mama still clocking the clock at FedEx.
Why does she owe it to you to support you and to support the family beyond what she wants to do? It's her money, right?
Because don't go on no interviews, talk about our struggle. You want to do that. That's not right. You don't sit here and talk about struggles, sit here and struggle with. It's not one sibling, you got 9 other siblings. She getting her money just because she got plenty other in Memphis she getting money to. I got 2 siblings staying down there in Atlanta with her that she treat them like housemaids. Y'all keep on painting this picture like she's just a good person, an upright person. She's not.
So here's something that Glo pretty publicly did last year when your dad, you said he retired. His time was up, so he retired. And she bought him a brand new Jaguar as a retirement gift, right? And we saw this back in November. I mean, that's pretty nice to give someone a Jaguar, no?
What picture of the Jaguar do you have?
I just know it's a white Jaguar.
What evidence do you have of the brand new Jaguar?
Are you saying that the Jaguar was not, she didn't actually give him a Jaguar?
It was nowhere near new. What evidence do you have of that brand new Jaguar?
There's an Instagram video of it.
And of course, she gonna try to make it look good for y'all. My dad over there broke as a mother right now.
Let's say she has $2 million. How much of that does she owe to you and the rest of the family of that $2 million?
Now this is crazy. This is crazy right here.
She can get all of her like $2,500 a piece.
Yo, she got 2 minutes. Give us all 2,500 apiece. Like, just give us like a Trump stimulus check. We good. Yo, this is crazy.
How much?
25.
Yo, even Harvey had to say, what? How much?
25, like.
Yo, Harvey looked like he was about to take it out of his pocket. Like, yo, bro, stop this dumb shit, bro. Brorilla, stop this. Yo, look at Harvey's face.
That's it? Just 25?
He trying to make sure, like, yo, you sure? I thought you gonna ask for like $500,000. It's like, yeah, 2,500.
100 flat, or is that?
He said, like, is it a month? Like,
2,500.
nah, this is like a Boondocks episode. Nah, 25. That's it. She just need to give us a one-time payment, 2,500.
Flip.
I think she would jump at that.
I think.
Yo, he like the lawyer, like you know Harvey's a lawyer. He's like, I might have to go strike this deal. Maybe I could get some legal fees on this, bitch.
If that's all you want, I think Glow might jump at that.
But imagine her being off for 4 years and not giving us 0.
Oh man. Now the funny part about that is, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, chat. Goddamn Tory Lanez, who's locked up, he heard that shit and he sent 2,500. Because I guess he was just like, this is crazy. So Tory Lanez actually sent 2,500 to her. Y'all gotta see this shit, chat. This is like some real ghetto shit, bro. Look, right. Where is it? This is where Tory sends the shit. Where Tory sends the shit at? Tory sends it right here. Right here. See? Yeah, so Tory, like, I don't know if y'all can see it, but he sends, like, Tory actually, like, you see Tory Lanez right here? From Tory, if you're actually fucked up and really tripping about 25, I'll send it to you, gang. I know how it feels not having shit while needing it. God bless. And he sent the 2,500. Brorilla says, yo, he ain't want me to post this, but your boy heard about the situation all the way in jail. Tory, thank you. Oh my God, this is crazy. Yo, Finesse 2 times jumped in the mix. He was just like, nah, this is crazy. Why are you begging for money on live like this? You know, he from Memphis, they from Memphis.
What you supposed to did to be somebody. Bitch, you ain't no singing, bitch. You ain't no rapping, bitch. You ain't no motherfucking dancing, bitch. You's a gay bitch. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. About a motherfucking bitch with tattoos in their face? Do you think I give a fuck? Huh? Man, slap that bitch to the floor. That whole dead wrong. It's just that simple, man. You don't go to the internet and talk about your folk like that because you ain't got no motherfucking in me hustle. Get up off your ass. Sell some ass.
Oh, hold on. What you want, bro?
Sell some dick.
Whoa, pause. That's Brorilla. You want Brorilla to sell some dick? Wait, ain't Brorilla a girl? She just act like a guy? She a stud?
Go to your nearest street, every motherfucking city. I don't give a fuck how big, how small it is. It got a motherfucking truck stop. And they got something called lot lizards. Become one. Motherfucker. Quit basing your motherfucking future off the next motherfucker success, bitch. And I ain't through with you. I just want them to hear this motherfucking me unreleased. But I ain't through with your motherfucking ass, bitch. Cause you remind me of motherfucking my cousin them, bitch. Shut the fuck up. All this fucking whining, bitch. And go get you some motherfucking money, bitch. Go do a drive-by. Go kill somebody. Go take a hit.
Wait, hold on.
Go do something. Go fucking wash some cars.
Nigga said go do a hit. What? Go kill somebody, go wash some cars. It's like a hella extreme right there.
Go fucking, you don't want to sell no ass? Well, shake it. Drop it. Well, fucking wiggle that motherfucker. Go to Hooters. Go to motherfucking me Sonic or something, bitch. What the fuck is your time out? You did what you supposed to do.
Now, after that, Brorilla came back And Glorilla say, you want to keep talking on Twitch, bitch? I be trying to let shit die, but I can't even do my interviews in peace. Nah, I'm finna go live. You want to get a check off me? I'm finna get one off you, you big hips ass, you whole grown ass man. Go do a GoFundMe and get your gal out, ho. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Now, Finesse, you want to sit here and talk about me selling ass, but you the one got the biggest booty.
Whoa.
And you the one got the tummy tuck.
What?
Oh, you the one over there looking like a coke bottle, bitch. You need to go sell some ass, get sugar out of jail, ho.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Yo, Lemmy from Zeus, I'll never forgive you if you keep bringing up random escorts on your fucking show and there's real drama that you could actually book. All you gotta give, yo, she said 2,500, nigga, give her 25,000. Like, give Finesse like $250,000. Give this one 25,000. You got nonstop drama. We want to see this. This could be on your app. We're getting this shit for free.
Keep me up your motherfucking mentions. How you can't get mad at me that every label drop you, bitch. But if you want to go there, we can go there. Because you ain't hitting no shit, bro. You only spread about 5,000 to 6,000, ho. We in the same boat too, really, to be honest. Now, Finesse, you want to sit here and talk about me selling ass, but you the one got the biggest booty. And you the one got the tummy tuck. Ho, you the one over there looking like a coke bottle, bitch. You need to go sell some ass, get sugar out of jail, ho. Keep me up.
Okay. Then that happened. And then this nigga came back again. So because the game said, yo, Glorilla ain't obligated to help nobody. And Finesse, I don't know why he's responding.
On the other side, though, on the flip side of this shit, I just seen the game say, hey, Glorilla, you ain't obligated to. Man, where the fuck was all this shit at, man, when my family was going to the internet? Everybody was ridiculing me, everybody beat me to the motherfucking floor, man. Fuck y'all, man. That shit ain't straight, man. Cause it's a female. What was y'all when y'all didn't have no understanding with me? But now y'all see what I mean. It's cool when they do it. There ain't no shade, like I said, I love Glow, but y'all see what I mean, though? Rap niggas, everybody, you supposed to take care of your mom. Shut your bitch ass up. Niggas don't even be knowing that a nigga been took care of they folks. They folks just don't be appreciating shit. And don't want shit for theyself. But on the other side.
Okay, so he's saying he doesn't understand how everybody's coming to Glorilla's defense when his family was going up on him about him not giving money. Nobody came to his defense, okay? All right, cool. Let's see. Is there anything else? If not, we're going to get to Glorilla finally responded, and supposedly Brorilla is back on live now. We got to get through this quickly, chat. There's a lot of things to get to other than that. Let's get to, this is Glorilla responding. Actually, no, we were trying to play from here.
My mama's scared for my life because she know people be hating. So yeah, mama, when you pulled up on me at the hotel, what happened when you saw them red bottoms?
I fell in love with him, and I said, Gloria, let me have them. You let me try them on. I said, let me have them. And she said, no, mama, I can't let you have them. I'm going to wear them. So I said, okay, that's okay. We just continued to talk. And then the next thing I had went online and bought the boots for me, and ordered the boots for me, and I love them. Right? Oh, yes. So she bought them for me. She's always spoiling me like I'm a little child. She's always doing that. Always.
Man, you don't gotta say too much. I ain't even gonna speak on how Toya grew up, because I'm not gonna come on her and bash her like we tried to do, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna let God handle it. I ain't gonna do no rebuttal on the things she did to you as a kid and to her other brothers and sisters as a kid. The way she traumatized our whole family.
I do want to say this, baby. I do want to say this. Okay, like, whereas, the world is just thinking I'm just a horrible person. Victoria, Victoria didn't just call DCS on me once. She called it like 7 or 8 times, and every time, everything, they came in, looked around the house and everything was inconclusive because they couldn't validate her truth. Validate that anything she said or alleged was true.
That's why we all stated she the only one that was in and out of foster care every other month. because she couldn't get us to say that you was abusing us. We stayed with you. She was the one going our whole life because she called the police on you just because she got a whooping. Everybody get a whooping, but
So I guess Glorilla is trying to say that oh, me and my mom relationship is good. Is you're mad that you got kicked out the whip at some point because you made some accusations about our living situation and our mom, and because of that you got removed from the household, so we became estranged. So you acting like we were like we really been locked in. No, you kind of got out the whip for a bit, and now that I'm super successful, you're trying to use mom and other people saying I'm not taking care of them to make it look like you're with them and I'm not taking care of you as well. No, you're just kicked out the whip. That's kind of what she's saying.
we ain't gonna call DCS on our mama because we getting whoopings.
Yeah.
We supposed to get whoopings.
You know, y'all used to stand together so strong when together when y'all would get a little line and stick to it, and y'all would stand. See, my baby's gonna be together when they grow up because they know how to stick together against me and tell a lie. But but I'm gonna keep praying.
But like I said, I don't like y'all being in the public because, like I said, you gonna do stuff like go work because you still want to. So it ain't no point of like. That's why I ain't want you. My mama begged me to put statements out to take her side, and no, she don't gotta do all that. Mom, you keep doing what you want to do. You keep getting spoiled every month, and you keep working because you want to work because you don't want to lay on your back.
So apparently her mom still works. Glorilla was saying, you know, our mom still works at FedEx or whatever it is. Glorilla is saying, yeah, our mom still works, but it's not because I didn't set up situations that she could retire. She wants to work. Now, I don't know their situation. This seems ghetto. I could only give you my personal perspective from, all respect to my dad and everything, but, I came over to the United States with my mom. My dad stayed back in Jamaica and he passed away. So my mom has always been like, I love my mom, whatever, even though we be beefing. But still, I'm not going to lie. When it came to COVID time, I was trying to get my mom to retire. My mom, she's worked 2 to 3 jobs. We just to give you a little bit of insight, we got into arguments recently, and she was just like, I barely sleep, but I think it was something with the dogs. I think Pluto did something, and she was just like, yo, why are you sleeping so much? Mama, I told you my sleep schedule was off. My mom gets up early too, and we get into an argument, and it's kind of like my mom called me lazy, and I was just like, yo, mom, I literally don't sleep. I'm doing a million things, but my mom's work ethic is different. I've never had 3 jobs. My mom used to walk 2 to 3 miles to a bus stop before she was even legal, or was actually not legal, but was a citizen, because she didn't have a license, just to get on a bus to go whatever to one job and then go to the other job. So her work ethic is a little bit different. And we get into this argument or whatever, and I'm just like, Mom, I'm working my ass off. Everything we have, or whatever, it's because I'm working too. But so we get into some small argument, and I guess I say that to kind of compare with them. Around COVID time, my mom. So my dad was a principal, God rest his soul. My mom was a teacher, and Charleston White's called me. I'll answer in a second, or call him back. And my dad was a principal, my mom was a teacher. And when my mom came over here to the United States, I don't know if you guys know about how shit works. She was a teacher in Jamaica, but you have to redo teachers college in the United. They don't respect third world countries. If you're a teacher in a third world country, they're like, fuck you. Go to school again in the United States. And she had to do it while we were in college and shit. And so it was always her passion, because she's had other jobs, whatever. But her passion was teaching. So fine. She's a teacher in Jamaica. She comes over here. She becomes a teacher again. She goes to school again as a grown person, becomes a teacher. And now comes COVID. I'm doing pretty good, whatever. My mom not really has a respiratory problem, but if you ever knew how schools were during COVID, like my mom had to wear like these super like mask and like there was so much precautions. And I remember she had like some issue health wise. So I got with my brothers and I told them, I said, yo, yeah, I know this is after I bought her a house. So I bought her a house and I already bought her a car. But like, let me tell you this. If you ever had like a Jamaican, I don't want to make it to like some Jamaican shit. If you ever have one of those moms who work a lot, you can't tell them to stop. It's like my mom coming to my house now and like she wants to like do a million things. I'm like, just chill out. There's just certain moms like it's just encoded in them. So I get with my brothers because I think she had gotten sick or something like that with the COVID shit. We don't know what the COVID shit's gonna be. And I told him, I say, yo, we gotta get mom to stop, period. I don't care if we gotta like just say some shit where she needs to take time off, but really she shouldn't be working at all. My mom was always opposed to the idea of retiring. Really opposed. And me and my brothers, we staged an intervention. Like, my mom knew I was complete. I'm well off. I said, yo, listen, I already got you. I'm paying every bill for you. I got you the house. I got you the car. I don't want you to die. You know what I mean? Like, we don't know what this COVID shit is. And we kind of staged an intervention with my mom, and we literally tell her, like, she has 3 sons. Us as your sons, you need to quit. Okay? And we had told her because, you know, for whatever reason, like, she's a teacher. So, like, she loved the kids that she's teaching. I'm like, all right, after this school year, so we're like, it was in the middle of the school year, you're going to retire. You have to retire. Everything is already paid for. Like, you have no bills. I'm going to give you a certain amount of money or whatever money you want. It doesn't matter. But you have to retire. And I'm going to be honest with you, it was pulling teeth with my mom, bro. It's like she didn't want to retire. Never wanted to retire. And it wasn't about money. It was just like, it's like purpose. It's like purpose. And I was like, fuck. So I don't know if that's the same thing with Glorilla. And I only tell that story because I don't want people to think that everybody's mom is like, oh, you're rich. I'm just laying back on the beach. Like, we literally had to, I remember we had 2 big dinners. We had 2 big dinners with my mom. And I remember I gave her a retirement present. I think it was like 40 grand. I gave her 40 grand and I bought her like this big Chanel bag. And I was just like, you know, congratulations, the school year is over, but you're not going back to teaching. And, you know, I told her, I said, let's work on passions for you, because she's always like passionate. Let's figure out passions for you to get you occupied. But this school stuff, COVID, we don't know what this is. You're done. It's over. And honestly, for me and my brothers, we didn't want her to die. Like, we didn't know what COVID was. So, you know what I mean? I'm only giving that kind of like realistic conversation, because I don't know what Glorilla and her mom is, but I don't want to assume that because her mom is working for y'all to be like, oh no, Glorilla is just a bum that's not taking care of her. I'm pretty sure she would take care of her mom if she loves her, right? Like, you're going to give her whatever she wants, right? But some moms really like doing shit. Really. Like, there's some strong women out there. They've been the matriarch. They've always had income coming in. They've always woke up with a purpose. I got to do this, that, and third. And when you tell them about just retiring and just sitting on their ass with just watching TV, that's not the thing that makes them happy. So I'm going to believe Glorilla with that one.
And beg nobody for nothing.
We resigned because the girl told where we were, the hours that we were going, so we had to resign.
And that's my...
Wait, Charleston's talking about... Wait, should I hit Charleston up? Is he talking good about me? I rock with Charleston.
Because you don't got to... How many hours was you working there anyway?
2, 3.
So you going to work 2, 3 hours, but she acting like you just need to go work there. I'm pretty sure that's $200 a week.
She didn't know we were working at first. And when I couldn't give her the money, I did, and I said, well, I'm working. She said, you working? So that made her think that I was struggling.
Mm-hmm. It's cool, Ma. You taken care of. You can get whatever you want. You don't got to explain nothing. I let you come on here on my live, so they can hear your side of the story, because everybody hearing everybody's side of the story but mine, because I wasn't going to say nothing. I was just going to let God deal with it. But what she not finna do was just act like you were just this horrible parent. Okay, yes, we struggle. Everybody struggle. Like, It is what it is. Thank you, Mom, for raising me to be who I am. Thank you for giving me my name and marking me to be blessed to be able to take care of the people who take care of me. And I love you, and I thank you for all your time you spend with us as kids to where I'm in now. I love you, Mom.
Okay.
And y'all saying other people, the ones y'all got y'all input to put on it, y'all ain't never been, my whole life, even before I was rich, I always been the one that never asked for shit. I always been the one to do shit for motherfuckers. So y'all, the ones that feel where she coming from, y'all don't know shit because y'all ain't never been the ones to have shit. Like, I ain't fucking, like, my people I fuck with, they straight. My mama, she straight. Let me call my dad. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm kind of like taking Glorilla's side, not because she's the one on. It feels like once I heard 2,500, I'm like, no matter if someone's a star, there's gonna be real relationships that have to be nurtured. And for example, there's maybe an aunt or a cousin of mine that we don't see eye to eye or we don't get along. If that person came out and said, yeah, you know, I used to be with this nigga all the time when we were young and he just left me for dead. Bro, we don't talk. You know, and not saying that I'm referring to an actual person in my life, but that's a reality. So I get what Glorilla is saying with that. And if she's getting her mom on the phone, her mom is basically saying, that's not the truth. Look like her dad is about to say that's not the truth. And if it's just like this one sibling that maybe was not seen eye to eye with everybody and now she feels away because, you know, people are going to ask like, hey, ain't your sister Glorilla? Why are you over here not doing well? Yeah, that becomes burdenous and you might start lashing out.
But don't play her like you want to calling this year just because you get a whooping, baby. Everybody get whoopings. Take them. We did. And you didn't live with us our whole life. You was in foster care. You was living with my uncle and my aunties now because you keep talking about our struggle. You didn't live there with us, ho. You was in foster care. We was you on my live. Tell them how you feel. Tell the world how you feel. You got 100,000 people looking at you.
Hold on. Say what?
I'm on live.
Let me tell y'all something. Number one, whatever happened in the Woods family ain't none of y'all goddamn business.
That's what it should have been from the get-go.
That's my business. All them my children.
She put them in the business though, Dad, so you can't get mad at them for talking what they talk because she got on there and put them in that lying-ass business.
Listen, baby, I don't get on now because I done did all y'all my children. Victoria needs her motherfucking ass whooped. She know better.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the family being whatever happened in the Woods family, good or bad, that ain't none of y'all concerned. What y'all need to be worried about is what y'all got going on. I'm the dad, I love all my children, but I do not appreciate what Victoria's doing to my family name. I really don't. She ain't got no business, whatever disagreement.
Daddy.
Her sister and her mama.
F her. Daddy, I don't want you to say all this. We know what's going on. Well, I think.
Okay, so basically it looked like the rest of the families, you know, and whether you're going to say, oh, no, they got bought out to say it, one thing I could definitely say is that, yo, it's no way strangers on the internet is going to be able to accurately make decisions about what happens in a family. In any type, there's always what's called, you know, Kanye had a song, right? It's called Family. It was a family business. And bro, what family business is, nobody's ever gonna fully understand it other than the family. You got that one uncle, he's a little bit odd. You have that one uncle, like, you know what I mean? He stole from your aunt there. He used to kind of, you know, like overly beat, like, you know what I mean? His son. He did that. He's in the streets. He wasn't like the rest of y'all. But at the end of the day, when everybody comes to Thanksgiving, there's like a rapport and everybody is usually brought together by the matriarch or the patriarch of that family. And it's not something you could easily identify or explain with other people because they're going to be like, I don't get it. So there's something called family business that should never be online. It should never be online. Right? And I know we are all for this insatiable thirst of what we want to see, but truth be told, Like, just truth be told, like, what are we, we don't know what happened in their family. It looked like one person saying that they're not getting taken care of, but nobody, it's not like the whole family's coming out saying that. It looked like it's one person that we could identify as a sister is coming out to say that. And at first she was trying to speak like she was speaking for the mom or the dad or the rest of the family, but they've kind of not co-signed it. And at that point, rather than trying to pick and choose, because we could just call her a clout chaser, looked like she has some problems either with Glorilla or some like, I got some, like, I even got to talk about my family. I'll ask you about yours. Don't you got like 2 family members that ain't talking 3 years? One of them refused to come to Thanksgiving because the other one is there. And you're like, you're not even really involved. You're the nephew. And you're like, y'all are brothers and sisters. Why don't y'all, they don't want to be around each other. But before they started beefing and they stopped coming around Thanksgiving and Christmas, they used to be the best of friends. Let's say it's your pops and let's say it's his sister, which is your aunt. They used to be on the phone all the fucking time while you're in the house. All the time. They're talking about you on the phone. All the time. Whatever happens with them, now it's like, so you kind of get to realize, man, again, these things happen, but I'm a true believer in, man, let the family handle that shit, man. Let the family handle that shit, bro. Like, we on the internet, what you want me to say? That Glorilla is a bum-ass chick that don't take care of family? Man, that's family business. I'd rather talk about her and her manager or her and her homeboy. But family business is something else, man. So, I'm going to just say, I'm going to send my well wishes to Glorilla. I'm going to send my well wishes to Brorilla and the rest of the family. We don't want to be in a group chat for this. Because in reality, in every family business, ain't nobody right. And in every family business situation, it's always related to 10 other things before. Remember when we were kids and this happened? Remember when I was going to high school, then this happened? That's all the story for everything you hear later. It's family business. So I'm going to just leave it at that, and we'll see what it is. Let me try to call Charleston White Chat. Charleston was trying to get a hold of me. Charleston said he was trying to give me some game. Charleston said, you want me to read what Charleston said?
That ain't a good look at. That ain't a good look at. You gotta let that go. That ain't a good look at.
Wait, which one? You gotta talk to me.
Man, the one talking about the boy jacking off 5 times and he fucking porn star. That ain't a good look. You can't hate on a nigga dick.
I'm not hating on him. I'm not hating on him.
You can't listen.
I'm not hating on him.
Y'all, you can't go from talking about boxing to hating on a nigga dick. And this nigga bagging some of the he bagging some of the baddest bitches niggas can fuck. And act. You looking like just from the sideline as your partner. Mm-hmm. I don't bother you about nothing. This ain't a good look for you, nigga. Listen, and they say the boy got a horse. Did the boy hung? What? That's why he getting the hoe. So you can't hate on a nigga who want to jack off, fucking all the bad bitches, and niggas you done. No. That ain't.
Okay. And I hear you, and that wasn't the angle. So let me tell you that. So what I was saying is that he hangs out with a certain group and class of billionaires and these white people that he's trying to pitch stuff to them. The reason why I said it was funny that they're laughing about the building.
You looking like a hater. You already know he's stupid. You said he's stupid. You call him Meek Mill. You already know he don't have no business.
Meek's smarter than him. Meek's smarter than him. All right, go ahead.
Listen. You already know this nigga ain't got no business idea, but you're not harping on the fact that he has low intellectual. You're harping on the fact that the guy has a serial masturbation problem. He's bagging all the baddest bitches. He's willing to pay tens of thousands of dollars to fuck a porn star. I'm willing to if I had his money. Nigga, you can't hate on a player. He a player nigga. Hold on.
No. Go ahead. You cook it. I like it.
He fucking all the baddest bitches and he ain't saying nothing. He keeping quiet.
Okay.
You can't hate on that nigga, homie. He'll be a player, nigga. You can't hate on the player now. But
okay, do you think I should offer help? You think I should offer help or not?
I think you need to quit talking about his dick and his masturbation problem. Talk back to fighting again. Tell him, Lord,
he don't want to fight though.
Then leave his dick alone. You look
no. I don't care about his dick. I do want to fight.
So, when a nigga don't want to fight, you bow out gracefully.
Okay.
Because you're gonna end up looking like the villain. Because he's not talking. You're talking. Once a nigga say he don't want to fight, what is there to talk about that?
No, you're right. No, I just thought that was funny. But you know what, Charleston? I'm one of those people. I'm also willing. I also could take correction. I hear what you're saying, and seeing it from how you explained it, you are right, right? Because I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of like there's a few people, they'll talk about me, and then it'll be like they'll start talking about my dick, and I'm like, all right, now we're getting to weird territory. So you're right.
Well,
you're right.
When they can't beat you, that's what they go to start Trump.
The only reason I brought it up though is because one of the guys that he confided in told me. So I'm like, wait, if y'all are laughing, if his white buddies are laughing about him. Like,
they're not laughing about him. They're jealous because he got the big nigger dick that all the girls want.
Well, I don't know.
All the white girls love him.
They told me different, but okay.
No. I'm in the same arena with these niggas. All the bitches love that nigga, homie.
Wait, how you know that?
All the bitches, nigga, I'm fucking the same bitches, nigga.
You fucking the same bitches? No, you're not fucking the same. Stop it.
That, nigga. Come on, act, nigga, you done seen how I move.
Nah,
nigga,
I know. You be fucking some little fun shit, though. I know that.
No. Listen, nigga, I done banged some Jason Love material, nigga.
What?
Nigga, that's what I'm trying. Nigga, I done got some Jason Love shit, nigga.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You're starting to develop a reputation.
Listen, I'm good friends with some of the most highest paid OnlyFans top models. Nigga, the Bop girls, Becca. I'm friends with Chris. Come on, nigga. Like, as smooth as I am. Come on, act.
Wait.
Don't let the smooth tape fool you. But just hear me out. Hey, all the bitches love him. Why you think you don't hear no bitches talking about him or shaming him? He's a real player, smooth.
No, they do.
And he got
they always say like he not paying on time. Like
no. Hey, they're not saying the boy got a good dick game. Whatever he's not paying on time, you can't hate on a nigga who other niggas is hating on because he's fucking their bitches and they don't mind. Of course they gonna give you information. He's snitching, fucking their bitches.
So you think the guys he's like trying to get investments from, he might be putting dick on their bitches, so they finally got something they can be like, oh, okay.
It ain't no Mike nothing. If it's a white millionaire white boy and he's in the arena, every billionaire white boy Jew is intimidated by a big dick nigga that can fuck something, and the word is getting out, he done fuck. Come on, homie, you know that. That's been the white boy biggest problem with us. We got the biggest dicks and we fuck good. We're not smart. Bitch, come on, my nigga. And that nigga got 40, 50 million, so he can fuck. You can't hate on that if you stick to the fighting. But nigga talking about fucking, all these nigga fucking porn stars when the billionaire just fucking kids. You can't say nothing about his dick and not be harping on Trump and about the Epstein file.
Oh no.
Stick to what you're good at.
No. Trump. Listen, I think everybody in the Epstein files need to be investigated. And I love Trump.
Let's not go there. This is what I'm saying. Let's stick to our topic. Whatever white boy that's told you the information about this guy, it's got to do with his dick. That's why y'all fucking with him by his dick. Why you think they're going to give you the information to tell you about another guy's dick? They're jealous of his dick.
You know, hey, you're making a comparison. Hey, the way they told me, it was like, hey, listen, we're laughing at him because he came to us with a business idea about a problem he has because he's addicted to certain shit. And I was like, I don't know why you would tell me, but I bet. Like, yo.
Nigga, you took it and ran with it to fuel the fire.
Facts.
Nigga, no. I looked at it first time. I laughed at it. And then my spirit went back and started looking at it. I said, nah, this ain't a good look for that. No, man, because when I heard you say you wouldn't pay tens of thousands, I'm saying, nigga, a lot of these niggas do.
True, okay.
But this thing, nigga, he done had G Herbo one friend. These niggas done fucks it. These niggas are running through these hoes. Of course they could, but from what I hear, nigga, I done got, we'll talk in person, but nah, nigga, that nigga running through these hoes.
No, I've heard that too. Again, I guess the argument is, if somebody who we look up to that we think should be able to get whatever woman they want, if they got a porn problem or a masturbation problem or they're a sex addict.
Has a porn. Hold on, think about this.
Okay, go ahead.
Most niggas who've been to prison have a masturbation problem. All of them.
Really? You think so?
So I spent 7 years in the boys' home. All of my friends have spent 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Nigga, I got friends who spent 30 years in prison from 12 years old to now. Most people in America have a porn addiction. Why do you think it's a $1 trillion industry? It's easily accessible. Most people have a porn addiction, males and females. So you can't shame that. It make you look like a hater. That's why they gave it to you.
Hey, listen, you're kicking game.
So now, my nigga, you too right now. You rebranded yourself before. I admire you. I ain't finna let that stain be on you, niggas. I'm saying, let me pull my nigga coattail.
Chat. Charleston is kicking some bars right now. He kicking some bars. He's saying, which I think I agree with. Which, when I got the info, I felt the info was so hot I had to put it out. But you're right. We gotta stick to the fighting. Let's get in the ring. We don't want to get in your bedroom. We want to get in the ring. We don't give a fuck about your bedroom. There we go.
Yeah, that nigga lower the price. Stop trying to make that unrealistic expectation boxing price. And nigga, let's just set it like men. With a little pay, where ain't no hard feeling behind, because we both get paid whether we win or lose. That's what we need to be focused on. Fuck that nigga dick he getting to them hoes that got everybody mad.
Yo, chat. Hey, chat. This is Uncle Charles. Let me tell you this. One thing I like about him, and this is what I always tell people. I said, some people, they fear aging. I said, I can't wait till I become Unc status. I'm gonna tell you why. You see, somebody like you, Charleston, you don't call somebody just to agree with them. You might call them and say, let me put you on some game right here, just like you're doing right now, and say, that's not the good look for you. A lot of people will normally just either ignore it or only call when it's time to co-sign it. I respect the fact that you're calling to be like, yo, act. Nah, this ain't the wave. And I respect that. I like that.
Yeah, niggas say this. Hey, with the Saucy Santana, same thing. That's because I generally have a likeness towards you. I'm fond of you, and nigga, I respect your brand. And you teach me a lot. So I'm saying, man, I ain't finna let my nigga go out like this. If I'm looking at it and I think it's wrong, at first I co-signed it in the comment section. But then I said, let me look at this shit, homie. So I started watching the whole thing. That's what made me hit you then.
Yeah, I agree with you. You know what? Chat, I agree with Charleston. We don't need to talk about that angle anymore. I think, as two black men who, number one, we're trying to promote handling our issues in not a street violent way or where people could lose their lives, lose their freedom. We could handle our issues, both move on, both make money. So I'm all the way with the boxing match. And, I agree. I actually agree with Charleston with that. So, again, this is something that came up. I felt I had to say it, but I'm kind of with what he's saying. And let's focus on the boxing match, man.
Yeah. It's more entertaining.
Little baby, call me, bro. Call me, bro.
Yeah, baby, call it. Say, but I'll talk to you later. Finish the stream.
All right, man. Love you, brother. Love you.
Love you, my nigga.
All right. Charleston is dope, man. And you got to realize, I could take also criticism too. Again, the point is this. So you know why I said it? So I kind of said it because it wasn't really about this idea. I mean, I don't even know if in the hip hop community people we know these guys are sex addicts, right? We know that they have this insatiable appetite for these women or whatever the case is. We could see it. They're paying for this, paying for that. I really said it because I wanted him to know that there's this with people like him. Remember him getting that little reverse Oreo hug? Lil Baby somehow feels when it comes to media or dealing with black people shit, and that's how he felt from day one when he dissed me on the album. He could disrespect me. He would never disrespect Robert Kraft. He would never disrespect Michael Rubin. So when I get the info that is being floated around in their circle, I need to let him know what they're saying about him. They're looking at him like a clown. And, obviously, I get what Charleston's saying. It makes it look like I'm over here criticizing what he does with his penis. I wouldn't do that. So I completely get Charleston on that. But for me, and that's why I said it wasn't for the fans, I want him to know that the people he's seeking advice, investments, and everything else from, their conversation, whether directly or indirectly or through a third party or a fly on the wall in the room, have came back to me to say they think you're utterly ridiculous for even trying to suggest certain things to them, and that's why they don't ever take you serious. It's a reason why you guys sit on that private jet with these guys and they put you in a blanket and they make you bunny hop and they do everything else with you, but you never hear on a one-on-one level they're going into full, true business with you because they look at y'all like mascots. So when you think you have kicked like this amazing idea, yo, we should fund a pill, they look at you to say, this nigga is hilarious and he's stupid as fuck and maybe a weirdo. That's the only reason I said it. But I'll take what Charleston said into consideration. He's kind of right. You know what I mean? We don't want to be sitting here like arguing about niggas' penises. That's definitely for show, right? All right. We got Charleston in here. I bet. Okay, bet. Let me see. Oh, this has been burning a hole through the stream. So, chat, tell me why. First and foremost, Tony Yayo has said this on Instagram early on, right? They said there was something about, so Tony Yayo and Uncle Murray, they're doing a podcast, but if you don't know, they're G-Unit. Clearly, we know who their ops are. They don't like Ja Rule. Apparently, Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda got on a flight this Super Bowl weekend, and the person sitting in front of both of them was none other than Ja Rule. There was a correspondence when they said, yo, we're going to drop the video of what happened when we ran into these guys, right? And the video got dropped. 50 Cent put it out. And 50 posted up a video of Yayo and Uncle Murda running into Ja Rule in first class on some airline. 50 says this, he was by himself, so he had to make a scene so they could remove his scary ass. LOL. Yayo said, suck my dick. The gay stewardess said, it's going down. LOL. Let's see it.
Suck ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass up. You fucking suck ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass up. You fucking suck ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass up. You fucking suck ass Ja.
Now, I'm going to be very honest and clear. It is kind of sus the video cuts off there. It's kind of sus. The video cuts off there. I would like to hear the whole interaction. But we also got to keep in mind, supposedly it's Yayo and Uncle Murda behind Ja Rule. They're claiming, 50 says he was by himself. Y'all got two people sitting behind your op. And we get a 6-second video. Now, there's another video that we'll get to. Here it is.
Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight, the use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls.
Okay, and this is Yayo.
This is Ja Rule. Show your face able to carry on item. This is his seat. Armrests are in the resting position. Plane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during.
I don't know how to make of this, bro. I'm not sure why we don't have the footage of the whole thing. We see 6 seconds here of Ja Rule, and then why not video him while he's getting his bag down? Because that's what's going to happen. If they're kicking him off the plane or they realize it's going to be an issue, so they ask him to leave the plane. They got to get his bag down from the overhead compartment. He has to get up. They're probably going to whatever. They're going to walk him out. Why no video of that? Maybe he's popping his shit. Maybe he invites you out to a fade. I don't know. This is also in an airplane. FAA rules do apply. I'm not defending Ja Rule, but also I do feel like we could have gotten a lot more to kind of give context. We could have gotten a lot more. Let's play it again.
Trying to suck ass up, you fucking suck ass job, ruin the plane. Trying to suck ass up, you fucking suck ass job, ruin the plane. Trying to suck ass. Niggas made job. Niggas made job. This is his seat. Are in the resting position. Plane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls. Niggas made job. Niggas made job. Show your tray table and carry on item. This is his seat. Armrests are in the resting position. Plane mode. Federal regulations prohibit the use of cellular networks during flight. The use of Wi-Fi to make video or voice calls. Niggas made job. Niggas made job. Show your tray table and carry on item. This is.
Yeah, no. Ja Rule has not responded. Has he? Okay.
This is Miami royalty, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, in reality, you know what's so funny about this? How much y'all want to bet? Nobody has security. Bro, these guys are not in their prime anymore where, like, they're rolling around with, like, 15 dudes. Might have an assistant or something, but they're not rolling around with 15 dudes. I would love to hear what Ja Rule claims happened. I think the video is a little bit too sketchy for me to realize because here's the thing. Did Ja Rule get removed because he's going too crazy on y'all? Because here's the thing. If we both on the plane, y'all be like, oh, this bitch-ass nigga Akademiks here. If I stand up and I say, yo, both y'all pussy-ass niggas, we can get it right now. What's up? Let's go. Right now. What's popping? If the air hostess sees it, the air hostess is going to be like, yo, sir, could you sit down? Could you calm down? Nah, fuck that. These bitch ass things, what's up? Let's fight right now. They're going to remove me. They're not removing them. They're removing me. Right? Now, it's also a possibility. All right. We're recording you. We're talking shit. You're fucking scared. Right? Or say, I'm scared. They're talking shit behind me. And the air hostess comes like, yo, bro, yo, these guys that don't like, yo, could you, I got to get off this flight. So we don't know what happened. Did he get kicked off the flight? Did he leave the flight because he's scared? And I know we love 50, so you know what I mean? You know, I'm not trying to pick sides here, but we also want the truth, right? Did the dude leave the flight because he's scared? Did he get kicked off the flight because he's wilding? Or did he get kicked off the flight? I mean, why would you get kicked off the flight if you're a victim, right? Somebody says he caused the scene and they removed him. Well, is that an L? Now, I get it. Some people going to be like, oh, you're causing a scene that they remove you. But it's like, if y'all are recorded me, and let's say Ja Rule is not recording back. Yeah, nigga, like, yo, what option I got? Let's fight, nigga. What's up? Yo, what up? Nah, fuck that. Nah, fuck this. What's up? Let's fight. What's up? I don't know if I could give him a loss on that. If Ja Rule created a scene, if he sits there and gets bullied the entire flight, he's a bitch. If he creates a scene and says, yo, what up? We could both go outside and squabble right now, nigga, or we could get it in right here. They tell him to calm down. Nah, fuck that. These niggas playing, what's up? Let's play. If you don't like Ja, you're going to say, well, you just got off the flight because you're scared. But if you really think about it, it's like, bro, like, if y'all niggas, y'all are recording, where is the part where he gets kicked off? That I'll make my decision on that. Somebody said got removed without punching someone, that's an L. Yo, bro. Yo, y'all niggas gotta stop. These niggas is flying first class, bro. These niggas is not like some peasants, bro. You flying first class, you are not punching a nigga to get banned from that fucking airline, bro. Like, are you crazy? Like, come on, stop it, bro. So you want Ja Rule to go punch a nigga and get banned from that airline. For what now? Somebody said they could have left too. It's clear they're trying to record Ja Rule. Ja Rule, I'm not saying he not on some recording shit, but if we're hearing he makes a scene, the scene got to be what's good, what y'all niggas trying to do. The other dudes must have been calm. We're not going to see that video. They removed Ja Rule. Whether you believe Ja was just doing it to get off the plane or he was really like that, that's up to interpretation. Am I tripping? Am I tripping?
Ass Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to punch.
It says police ass suck ass.
You fucking suck ass.
He says two, but they cut it. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. I think they got a longer video. Respectfully, yo, Yayo and Uncle Murder, put the whole video out. Like, put the whole video out. Yo, put the whole video out. That's what I'm saying. Yo, they got 50 writing a narrative. 50, we all love 50. He had to make a scene. No, I'm gonna be honest with you. If the whole video shows Ja standing up or Ja saying, yo, what's good, nigga? It's just me, y'all too. What's popping? What's good? And they never get up? Bro, that's a dub for Ja Rule, nigga. What the fuck? They just booked him on a different flight. Who cares? You seen two of your ops on a plane and you ask him, all right, what's up? What we doing? Oh, y'all trying to troll? What we doing? They're filming, you're not filming, and you're down to squabble or you're down to do whatever they down to do, and all they want to do is film you? Come on, bro. I gotta be honest. Now it's different if niggas is like hitting his hat off his head like chump. Get out of here, nigga. Like niggas mushing him. And like, yo, he like kind of stands up and goes by the air hostess like, yo, man, these niggas keep touching me. None of them touch him. That's what I'm saying. Maybe they did. I want the full footage. It's 2v1. We got Yayo and a nigga named Uncle Murder. It's not Uncle Beat Up. It's Uncle Murder. It's not Uncle Vocal Harassment. It's Uncle Murder. Ja was there. Like, this is why 50 is great. That's what I tell you. Whoever runs the narrative runs the shit. Respectfully, so y'all tell me that it was static like that. It's two of y'all and just Ja. And he walked off that plane with no damages? Oh, nah. That ain't a good look. Now, here's the thing. You know, next excuse is going to be, yo, we was on a plane, though. We ain't trying to be on no-flies list. So why even record him? Am I tripping? It's two of y'all, just him, and he gets off the plane. Y'all don't even, like, spit on him. Like, y'all don't grab his hat. Y'all don't mush him. None of that. The win is him making a scene. I ain't even gonna lie, that's exactly what you're supposed to do when niggas trying to jump you. Niggas trying to jump you? Nigga, you supposed to take your shirt off. What's poppin', nigga? I fuck all y'all niggas up. You supposed to get loud, nigga. Cause the bitch nigga in the group ain't gonna do nothing. Cause he's scared now. You supposed to make a scene. It's 1v2. It's 1v2. What we finna do? Like, yo, you know, you supposed to be like, all right, fuck that. Yo, what's poppin'? What y'all niggas trying to do? I told y'all the story with Tory and like supposedly OVO niggas. Tory told me, he said, bro, it was mad at them OVO niggas. He said, bro, I just made a scene. What the fuck y'all niggas want to do? What's poppin'? You said that shit. Now everybody looking like, what's going on over there before it even start? So yeah, it might get crazy, but like it ain't gonna go crazy for too long. Am I tripping? Now we gotta hear what Ja got to say about this though. Ja, you ain't gonna post nothing?
He said lame. And for somebody who could barely move their mouth when they talk, talk a lot of shit. Gremlin looking at. And 50 Cent only tries to tear down his people. He don't never go for a white man. And mind you, white men.
Where did Ja reply at? On the Shade Room? Let's see that. Let's see that. Oh, yeah. He said, I popped on these punks by myself on a plane. Pussy ass niggas. I threw the pillow at Yayo heads. You soft. I knocked your hat off. Shit was hilarious. He said, via TMZ, hi, Ja. Jamie here from TMZ, reaching out for the comment of the Delta flight you were on Sunday. Witness tells us from SFO to JFK where Ja Rule got in an argument with Tony Yayo. Hey, chat, that's another thing. You know what I learned? Yo, chat, I learned mad lessons. When I'm on the plane, my security on the plane, everybody, even if they're not sitting in first class with me, yo, we loading up the plane with 8 niggas. Now, granted, obviously, we don't think nobody who has a brain would do something on the plane. But, shit. Feel me? I hope Ja wasn't on there by himself. You got to have your homies at least, like, right there in Comfort Plus. Yo, word too. I learned my lesson. You don't put, like, for me, at least not yet. I don't put my security in first class with me. I put my bitch in first class, 100%. But they're right there, and because I board first, anybody who gonna even be in my perimeter, they gonna see already. All right, Ak, you good? Like, it's like 5 of them coming in. Ak, you good? I'm already surveilling. I'm like, this is a bunch of white niggas, we good. Some rapper over there, I'm gonna look like, yo, is that nigga right there? I have to see what's popping with him, like, you know, on some defensive shit. You know me, I'm never offensive. This is Jamie from TMZ. I know Jamie. Reaching out. Witness tells us you got in an argument with Tony Yayo on the flight. Ja was the aggressor, yelling profanities, saying he wanted to fight, then throwing a pillow at Tony Yayo. Crew stepped in and pulled both guys off the plane for a bit. Yayo yelled back in the planes that the planes are federal offenses territory and he did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You see, 50 got the popularity vote. 50 got the popularity vote, but I don't know, bro. $50 got the popularity vote, but did TMZ report about that? I want to see if 50 TMZ reported the same thing. Ja Rule. Did they report it? Oh, they ain't reported yet. Oh, it looked like they just reached out. They reached out, but it ain't. They beat TMZ to the punch. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't really know, bro. I don't know. It's a little spooky. I'm gonna be honest with you, Ja. If you was on this flight by yourself, you a brave man. Yo, San Francisco going to New York, first class, first flight out. You're gonna see your op. Like, this is Super Bowl. All your ops is at the Super Bowl. Like, nigga, when I went to the Super Bowl, nigga, Baby was there, Meek was there. Everybody, your ops is at the Super Bowl. You're not going to probably run into your op at the Super Bowl. There's just too much shit going on. That first, like, if you go to parties, you will. If that first flight getting out of there, going back to the same city, if you and your op from the same city, you're seeing your op. Unless your op broke. If your op broke, he can't get on first class. He's not going to be on that first flight out. That flight that's the one they told me was $7,000. I'm like, $7,000? Hold on now. What? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got more for this. Oh, he admitted it. This is the pillow Ja Rule threw at me. Oh, so Ja Rule. Yayo, I rock with you still. Yayo, I know. Niggas don't throw shit at him. He throws shit at them. And we ain't talking about pillows. We talking about,
And this way he was sitting before we got him out of here. Suck. Ja Rule on the plane. Trying to punch suck ass. You sucker. Ja Rule see this.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not giving Ja L that quick. Don't get mad at me. I'm not giving him an L that quick, bro. It's just like, Yeah, what's this? Yeah, I don't know. Did Ja say anything else? One thing about Fifth is like he controls every narrative. So like, Ja, you're fucked. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You're fucked. Here's the thing. So what Ja's putting up, he says via TMZ. I could tell TMZ hit him up. This is how TMZ will hit you up. It's Jamie, blah, blah. We're just trying to confirm, da-da-da-da. I guarantee, 100%, Fifth is going to reach out to TMZ. TMZ's not posting this. Facts. Mark my words. TMZ's not posting Ja got in an argument and Ja was the aggressor. Not posting that. 100%. Fifth is a genius. You can't be for Fifth. You can't be for Fifth. You see, if TMZ writes it like that, it looks like Ja was bullying two niggas. Or Ja was staying on business. That is not how this will be perceived. Fuck out of here. Anyway, they had a pillow fight. Would you have imagined if G Unit and Murder Inc. ran into each other in 2026? They would have a pillow fight? Oh, man. A pillow fight. Hilarious. It's crazy. It's crazy. It is crazy. Holy shit. All right, let me see. Is there anything else? Four players ejected. The Heat. Moneybag Yo. Is this? Victoria Woods exposes her mom being upset at oh, okay, so now she's exposing her mom. Wow. All right, this is kind of low.
Damn, Mom, you gonna go on there and lie like that? Look at the date. God is good. Thanks, Mom, for everything. Damn, I gotta expose your number. I'm sick of this shit. Let me see if I can see anything else by calling them, big Mom. Hold on. I'm sorry, Mom, and I appreciate you. Let me see cash up. Let me see cash up. Damn, Mom, now I gotta expose you like this, bro. I ain't know come to this shit, bro. Oh, here you go. Olivia Gregory. Just sent her $1,300. Thanks, Mom, for Toya. Mom, why you make me do this, damn? Man, you got this girl laughing like that.
Now, apparently, she's saying that you just seen where it says she brings up her mom Cash App, and she was corroborating it with the messages about Glow. She said she showed the Cash App, and it showed that she sent the mom $1,300. Now, remember when Tori gave the $2,500? She's saying she sent the majority to her mom, which is $1,300. So she's saying she gave her mom $1,300 and she took $1,200. So I guess she thought that her mom was with her in this whole idea that Glorilla not taking care of the fam, but look like when Glorilla calls her mom is now on her side.
Damn, Mom, you gonna go on there and lie like that? Look at the date. God is good. Thanks, Mom, for everything. Damn, I gotta expose your number. I'm sick of this. Let me see if I can see anything else by calling them, Mom.
Okay. So second receipt. What? What is it? Okay, so this is a Hey Glorilla, are you mad at me about something? The award show is Sunday and you haven't said anything more to me about coming since you told me that we would be there. This is the beginning of a pattern. When I forgive, I forget as well. But when I see the same behavior repeat itself, then and we need to see the rest of it. It says, sorry about the above text. It went to the thread by mistake. So very sorry. So she texted like the group chat instead of texting Glorilla, which that doesn't mean she's beefing with Glorilla. They're going through whatever they're going through. Trust me, moms and kids have issues no matter what age. And I guess she's just trying to like get on the same page with her daughter. And here it is. Oh, here's the full thing. So I guess her mom wanted to go to the award show, and she said, it's Sunday. You haven't said nothing about me about coming since you told me that we'd be there. This is the beginning of a pattern. When I forgive, I forget as well. But when I see the same behavior repeats itself, it causes me to remember what I had forgiven. You keep getting my hopes up about us celebrating your successes with you at your contract reading as well as the recent awards show, then snatch the rug from under me by not responding to my calls or texts prior to the contract signing or award shows. You even asked us to retire, and I did. Elder and Daniel didn't even retire, even though you spoke to Elder yourself and asked him to retire. You said you had us, but every time you give me anything, I have to ask you for it. For the longest, you didn't give me a penny till you started hanging around Cardi. From what I've heard, she's all about taking care of the family, just like your friend Glossy. You didn't even move us. God blessed us with the cars in the house. Remember, I told you I was expecting. Lil G meaning you to help us out, but you had to go Big G, meaning God. Your actions towards me and the family are so disrespectful. The last time you showed this exact same behavior for the Grammys, we went out and bought stylish and blah, blah, expensive, blah, blah, that we normally wouldn't have bought to make you look good. So your colleagues wouldn't look down on us. You know whom I'm speaking of. In actuality, you should have purchased our look from head to toe because we were representing you. You have my children backstage looking like bums. Your own little brother refused to take pictures with you because his shoes weren't in good shape. Roscoe didn't take a picture with you because look at his shoes. Speaking of children, it's horrific the way you're doing little Eddie and Miracle. You have my children caged in your home, not feeding them, nor allowing them to go outside anywhere. You have little Eddie, who's emotionally unstable, walking around the house all day with a rifle strapped to him like he's Rambo. You said that you're a millionaire. Get professional security. Miracle's hair and old braids under her cap when Teezy's walking around with expensive hair in her head. But they chose you. You even had Teezy's family in your home chilling with them for a month, but had us come down much later. All we did was be your slaves fixing up your house. Your own daddy comes to the awards, shows up in suits. Oh my God, this is... Wow. It's a lot, chat. In suits that I bought over 15 years ago. We went out and purchased luggage, among other things. When you asked us to come to your signing with Gotti, we were packed and waiting for your call to go to the airport. You didn't even have the decency to answer your phone or even inform us that we weren't coming until you got tired of me calling and texting you. Then you finally responded with a text the next day. What? Is this the fame, what the fame does to a person? Gloria, I will always love you, but the way you do your own family isn't right. I pray God shows you the error of your ways and you repent of them. By the way, with that type of behavior, it makes me wonder about something. When you asked us to drive to Atlanta on the pretense of spending time with you, but instead you used my expertise to do your interior decorating, upon returning home, we discovered that our tire was on flat. When we had gotten on the expressway in Atlanta, I asked Elder to pull over because the tires didn't sound right, but he told me it was just a street that made for a noisy ride, which did get quiet. We drove hundreds of miles back home on a tire that has been supernaturally sealed for our protection. Thank you, God. Here's the kicker. When we took the tire to the shop later, Jesus. Here we go. We took it to the shop later that morning. The man said the tire had been punctured from the inside, so in a dream of vision, I remember isolated incidents that happened while we were there. You can call me and I will disclose them to you, but expect y'all already know. That's the reason why they were fake profusely crying when we left, but they wouldn't answer their phones while we tried to inform them we made it home safely. Then later on, little Eddie on the group chat talking out of his head. I would like to believe that my own children didn't try to kill us by puncturing our tires. Actually, everything was fine until you got angry because we drove your truck to the airport to pick you up at your request. Again, things that make you go, Anyways, yet.
You the only one that was in and out of foster care.
Fuck.
Every other month. Because she couldn't get us to say that you was abusing us. We stayed with you. She was the one going our whole life because she called the police on you just because she got a whooping. Everybody get a whooping. But we ain't going to call DCS on our mama because we getting whoopings.
Yeah.
We supposed to get whoopings.
You know, y'all used to stand together so strong when together when y'all would get a little line and stick to it and y'all would stand. Say my baby's gonna be together when they grow up because they know how to stick together against me and tell a lie. But but I'm gonna keep praying.
But like I said, I don't like y'all being in the public because like I said, you gonna do stuff like go work because you still want to. So it ain't no point of like that's why I ain't want you. My mama begged me to put statements out to take her side, and no, she don't gotta do all that. Mom, you the only one that was in and out of foster care.
Well, this is messy. This is why you can't comment on family business because it looks like the mom loves both siblings and want to support both siblings in whatever they're saying. But in whatever they're saying, it is contradictory to the other person. So she's agreeing with both sides. And some people say she's playing both sides, but not really. She's really supporting her children. It looks like she doesn't have a gripe, but she understands the gripe of maybe the sister, but she understands that Glow is also a great daughter to her. So she's kind of caught between a rock and a hard place and not too sure what people expect her to do. You know what I mean? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Did Ja Rule say anything else? Still waiting. No. Funny thing is, I think Ja Rule is just so not popular. It don't matter what he said. Niggas ain't gonna believe it. So, like, if I'm 50, I'm like, bruh. Yeah, he might be making some sense, but who gives a fuck? All right. Trying to figure out what else is going on. Oh, this was a picture. They said Offset changed himself into. We don't know if he actually did this, but Rich the Kid did put this up on his story. The original picture was this. When niggas change Offset into. Oh, boy.